It's no secret that Arsenal's stars are well paid. Starboy Bukayo Saka's signed a deal worth around £300,000 per week in 2023. While Kai Havertz, signed from the Chelsea for £65 million the same year, earns close to that astonishing figure.
They love spending their money on the latest fashions and plush homes. But nice cars are also very important too, as Sunsport has discovered. The Gunners Sober Realty Training Centre car park is filled with some of the best motors in the world.
Read more car collections. Nay, to go inside Maymar's car collection, from a £300,000 Rolls-Royce to a £245,000 Lamborghini. Fast Furious Johnson's car collection includes a McLaren recommended by a British actor. Here's who drives what. Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, Emile Smith-Rowe, Aaron Ramsdale, Mercedes G63 AMG costing up to £190,000, the prestige Mercedes SUV that is one of the Premier League's most popular motors.
So, it's no wonder 4 players have won, including Saka, Havertz, Smith-Rowe and Ramsdale. G63s come with a twin-turbocharged 4.0-litre V8 engine that makes 577 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque.
Most read in football car crash. Why would you say that? Says Kate Abdo after Carragher's awkward joke on TV. POR form Porto boss accuses Arteta of insulting his family. Slams Arsenal win as unjust. Arsenal 1-0 Porto. Pens 4-2. Gunners finally break last 16 curse after Raya penalty. Heroics. Arsenal 1 Porto 0. AGG 1-1, 4-2 on pens. Raya the hero as he saves 2 pens in shootout. The 0 to 62 miles per hour varies from 4. .5 to 6.4 seconds. Porto boss Sergio Conceição claims Mikel Arteta made horror insult during last 16 clash and blasts result as unjust. Martin Odegaard, William Saliba, Leandro Trossard, Audi RSQ8 playmaker Odegaard, defender Saliba, and winger Trossard opt for a steady Audi for their rides.
The sporty SUV can cost up to £126,000, and can hit 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. Top Gear praised it for its excellent handling and performance, insisting it looked better than a Lamborghini Urus. It's definitely a popular car in the Arsenal car park. Jakub Kiwior, Mercedes A45S AMG. The Poland international has settled into life in North London.
His choice of motor is befitting for a man who is slowly getting his feet under the table at the Emirates. Kiwior has been seen rocking up to training in a Mercedes-Benz hatchback costing around £63,000.
It's a worthy rival to the Audi RS3 Sportback. Thomas Partey, Rolls-Royce wraith, a Rolls-Royce of a midfielder. When he isn't injured, it's fitting Partey also drives one. The Wraith can cost up to £324,000, which means if the Ghana star has the top model, it would be the most expensive car owned by an Arsenal star.
Billed as the most powerful and dynamic Rolls-Royce in history, it boasts a turbocharged 6. 6-liter V12 engine that gives 624 bhp. Marcus Rashford and Romelu Lukaku also have owned Wraiths in the past.
Gabriel Jesus, Mercedes-AMG GT63S at a whopping £173,000, the Brazil striker's Mercedes has a hefty price tag. It was made to rival the Aston Martin DB12, Ferrari Roma, and the Porsche 911 Turbo.
It's nippy too, able to reach 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. While the four-seater also has a top speed of 196 miles per hour. Read more. Sport features star signs Hollywood stars who attend Premier League games after Sandler watches Chelsea. Born to Do It Dad is a Cheltenham Festival legend who once got slapped by a female jockey. No joshing inside a Jay's training nutrition regime to transform into an endurance athlete. Christian values Horner's lifestyle. From hobnobbing with Prince Harry to luxury sky breaks. Ben White, Rolls-Royce Cullinan-like teammate Partey. Ben White prefers to stand out from the crowd with a proper gentleman's car.
His £300,000 Cullinan is a real showstopper, with the motor found in Erling Haaland's car collection. Sports stars including boxer Andy Ruiz Jr. and Cristiano Ronaldo are also proud owners of the prestige Cullinan.
Under the bonnet you'll find a twin-turbo V12 with up to 592 horsepower. Eddie Nketiah, Lamborghini Urus. The Urus is one of the most sought-after motors in the Premier League. Lucky for striker Nketiah, he has managed to get his hands on the £200,000 SUV, the first ever brought out by Lamborghini.
Incredibly, it can hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds. However, there's still a long waiting list for one, if you are interested. Jurrien Timber, Mercedes A-Class. While his first season at the Emirates would have seen him use his car less because of a horror knee injury, now Timber's back to fitness. You can imagine some miles are now being put on the clock.
To get used to living in London, the Dutch Defender went for a simply effective A-Class hatchback. The base price is a very reasonable £23,000, although that can rise to around £55,000.
It's a no-frills ride, akin to the BMW 1 Series. Mikel Arteta, Mercedes GLE. Not to be outdone by his players, the boss has his own decent ride. Arteta drives a GLE SUV, with a starting price of around £76,000. Read more. Sun STORIESTUNE. In millions of TVs receive free upgrade with 10 new channels including karaoke station. It's over. Love Island couple officially split 5 weeks after leaving the villa. It boasts plenty of legroom, as well as luxury interiors, custom for Mercedes-Benz.
If the Spaniard wins the league, maybe he'll upgrade.